Alright guys, it is about quarter after 2 on Tuesday the 26th of January, the year 2010. This is also known as SmackDown Day for me and Jeremy. First SmackDown show I've been to since 2006. And it's been way too long. Looking forward to it. Hope it's a good show live. I'm also glad that I'm gonna have the DVRs when I get home, and then again on Friday to look to see how I come across on TV. Wow. There is lots to say. But 10 minutes, I don't know if it'll cover it all. But I'm going to try to get it all in 10 minutes, so here we go. I was talking to a friend, and she said my name, and this was in text message, and all I said was what? Didn't mean like what as in what I'm annoyed, just tell me what the fuck you want. I just meant what as in go ahead and ask or say whatever the rest of it is you're gonna say. And she told me she thought that I was annoyed. Okay, cool. Wasn't misunderstanding. Fine, whatever. But that kind of made me think. There are things that annoy me that I don't have any control over, but they annoy me anyway. One of those things is, and I'm saying this because this recently happened to me. People you meet when you're young in life, try 16 maybe. They come in, they leave indelible marks on your life, and they kind of shape who you are. Then fast forward, and you guys kind of keep track of each other from, the point you met until whenever. And then there comes a time where you lose contact through nobody's fault. It just happens because that's the way life is. Then recently you kind of find them again. It just happens. You don't plan on it. It just kind of happens. And they say you're different because you don't speak your mind, you don't say what you mean, you hold back. Well, let me explain why that is for people that may not understand. It's never been my intention to ever hold back in anything I do. Never. But not long ago, let's say about a year and a half now, I had two things happen to me. Two of them. Within a week of each other. That kind of made me think that honesty and just saying what you're going to say without thinking about it first will get you hurt. And get you hurt bad. And the crew, the EW crew, knows all about this. Because they were there, they watched it happen, they pulled me through it. See, she hasn't been around in 4 years. This particular girl I met when I was 16 years old. And I will admit that back then I kind of thought, this might be the one, but what do you know when you're 16 years old? But, So we lost touch, but point is, she hasn't been around me for 4 years. And to come back into my life and expect me to be the same person that she was, or that I was, when we lost touch, and then be mad at me because I'm not. What does she know, She hasn't been around for any of that. She hasn't been around for any of the heartaches, any of the, disappointments, any of the, friends stabbing me in the back. She doesn't know about any of all that. And, for me to sit there and tell her, she has proven to me that she wouldn't understand. So, basically what I'm saying is, there are things I'm annoyed by, but just because I say what when you ask me a question doesn't always mean I'm annoyed by you. Because I'm not annoyed by you or anybody else. But what I am annoyed by is by friends of mine that, through no fault of anybody, lose touch with me, then come back to my life 4 years later and expect me to be the same person I was 4 years ago. Not gonna happen. If you don't understand that, it's fine. And I realize there's probably a lot of people that aren't gonna understand, but that's what annoys me. People that think 4 years you're not gonna change who you are. Change is inevitable. Gotta roll with it. Sorry I'm not who you thought I was. Peace.